Hey guys, this is Ian from IGTsoft. I'm just going to show you how to use the Dietary Helper web extension for putting in your temperature recordings for both your devices like refrigerators and freezers, and also your food recordings, just to keep it in the system. And this will sync remotely to into Infosys as the main program in your facility. So this is what the web extension looks like. I'm gonna show you guys how to get to it. So first, you go into the website. This is the homepage, https infosys by igtsoft.com. Go into mobile extension, web extensions rather, and then you go into Dietary Helper, and there it is. So over here, I'm just gonna log off because I forgot I logged on earlier. So to log in, you would need the facility code. For example, I'm gonna have DEM as my demo facility code, and then I'm gonna use my username and then password. So once you log in, it will connect to two different tabs: Device Temp Log and the Food Temp Log. Device Temp Log would show your devices. Right now I have six devices rather that I've set up in my system. So I got cooler 1, cooler 2, freezer 1 and 2, and refrigerator, and then a wine cooler. So these are all set up on Infosys. So in order to put, so right now they're gray because that means there's no data available. So if I'm going to put like a measurements, we'll just say I went to cooler 1 and want to put in that the temperature is 6. So notice that this turned green. That means the temperature is within the temperature range of 4 to 10, which is the ideal or the reference range for the temperature measurement. Corrective action is optional if the temperature is in range. So I'm just gonna do save, and notice that this turned green, and then there's the last temperature recorded, and then the range is 4 to 10. So green means good. So I'm gonna do cooler number 2. I'm just gonna do manage. We'll just say the temperature is too cold, so I'm gonna put the number 3. And then notice that when I press save, it will say corrective action is required for out of range entries. So I'm just going to put like so I'm just gonna do cold maintenance, and then now it will record, and then this will be pink because it did not work, and so on and so forth. I can go on to the next one. I'm just gonna put like minus 34. So that's a good temperature. So notice that you have 2 greens and 1 pink, and then the rest are gray because I don't have any information in it yet. So that's pretty much it for the device temp log. For the food temp log, this is where you put your measurements for your food that you serve your patients. So go into food temp log, and it's pretty simple. It says click here to add new entries. So here just the table, sorry about that. The table just says unsync log entries. So these are the ones that we put in. And then before it actually talks to Infosys, you have the chance to actually remove entries. So that's why I have like unsync log entries, a table for that. So I'm just gonna put in, we'll just say over here, you type in your word searches. Hamburger, I'm gonna type select. It would automatically know that this is under hot foods. So the temperature is, this is too cold, but this is just an example. So the temperature is 40 Fahrenheit. I'm just gonna do save. And then the temperature, it will show up here as the unsync log entry. So if you have something that we'll just say steak, and I'm just gonna put ribeye steak. Notice that there's no match because I haven't had a ribeye. I don't have ribeye steak into the database yet. So you can just simply pick like a hot food. What kind of? I'm just gonna call it a hot food. So right now the temperature is 180. I'm just gonna do save. So the next time you put in ribeye steak, it's going to be there. So even if this is something else, we'll just say this is under cold liquids. And when you do select, it remembers what the group, when the last time you save ribeye steak, it remembers that it was a hot food. So it just goes straight to it. So you don't need to select the group, but make sure if it's the first time, you need to select the right group. We'll just say, we'll just say ice cream. I don't have any grouping here, so make sure you put in, like, we'll just say, I'm just gonna call it a cold liquid since I don't have that option set up. So just put in your temperature here, and then 39, and if it's same thing. So if it's out, we'll just say if it's too warm, 50, and this would be pink. If you click save, it will say corrective action is required for if it's out of range entry. So you just need to put in cool to temperature. And then save. Oh, sorry. Oh, ice cream is actually there now. Yep, so it just shows up, ice cream, ribeye steak, and hamburger. So I have the buttons here, so we'll just say if you made a mistake, ice cream, we'll just say if you had something else here, it's not like cold liquids and you want to remove it. So you just say yes, and you can re-input it in. Over here, you can just type in ice cream again. Ice cream, select, and we'll just say it's actually a hot food. It's a hot ice cream. So, yep, that's it. So now you have just made a correction. So now ice cream is considered a hot food with a temp of 180. That's pretty much it for the web extension. It's pretty simple, really. You just have to tab between device and the food temp. Put in your food description here, and if it's in database, you will find matches. If not, then you can simply type the whole thing here. And then the next time you go in, try to put in a new entry, it will know that like it will save every single new entry you have into the database. And alternatively, if you need to, if you want to use this on the mobile app, you can actually go into. I'm gonna go back into the my home page, and you can go to mobile app. The mobile app will actually give you like some information about the app that I have for Infosys. So this works exactly the same as the web extension. The only thing is you can download this on your mobile device. You can put it in your iPad, tablet, or on your mobile phone. If you use like iOS or Android, or not iOS, but Google, so you can scan your camera here, and this is your QR code, and this is your QR code for iOS. You can also, I believe, click here, and it's gonna take you right to the Google Play Store, and then here you can just install it from here. Yep, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at the contact information below, or visit my website at infosys by igtsoft.com. Thank you.